Well, let's have a look at these sentences and identify the adjectival clauses. In our first one, let's look at the main clause first. The thief was caught last night. That's our main clause because that's the main idea of the sentence. It's a complete idea and it can stand by itself. But we're told more about the thief. What are we being told? We're told that the police knew him well. Whom the police knew well. Here is our adjectival clause. There you have it. So, the second one, it says, a smell which was very pungent made the children scatter. The main idea of this sentence is that a smell made the children scatter. That's our main clause. But the adjectival clause tells us more about the smell. What was the smell like? The smell was very pungent. So, which was very pungent is our adjectival clause. Now, what we should understand is about clauses. We said that the main clause can stand by itself and convey and express a complete idea, whereas the adjectival clause or the so-called subordinate clause, of which there are different types, can only make sense when they are joined to the main clause. It was her uncle, whom she hadn't seen for years, who was the surprise guest. So the main clause is it was her uncle who was the surprise guest. And what is left is the adjectival clause, whom she hadn't seen for years, tells us more about the uncle. And so it is doing the work of an adjective, telling us more about a person. And so here we are. That is our adjectival clause. In the fourth sentence, the clue that helps solve the mystery was the last one they found. So here the clue, this particular clue, was the last one they found. And what kind of clue? What was important about the clue? It was the clue that solved the mystery. So we're learning more about the clue, which is a thing. And so this too is an adjectival clause here. And the last one, grandfather remembers the old days when there were no telephones. So here, look at it carefully. Grandfather remembers the old days. That's actually the main clause. And what about those old days? Well, in those days, there were no telephones. That is our adjectival clause, when there were no telephones. So I hope you understand that. If you did, you should have gotten these right. If not, you need to go over the lesson again so that you have a clear understanding of adjectival clauses.